Well, good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. Just going to turn this chat down. It's been an interesting evening. I've been trying to work out why I've been having a fault on my steering wheel. You'll also notice I'm probably a little bit higher in the chair. I've raised the seat by 4.5 inches. Which is all good and well. Evening Scampster. So I'm just going to go to the configuration page because I think I might have lost all my wheel settings. Yep, it looks like we might have a little bit of a problem. What I can't believe is that I have to do this every time, and I'm gonna have to write down all my option settings for the wheel because it wipes it when you update the drivers. So I've been having a problem where when I turn the steering wheel, the clutch engages. Did you see that then? Look, get to 90 degrees on the steering wheel and the clutch engages. You'll be able to see that. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. Hope you are. Nice one, Wilkie. Yeah, so I've got this problem here where the wheel engages the clutch, look. And I was told that was because my wheel was the wrong firmware. I've just gone through the process of updating all the firmware again. Managed to force an update. And now I need to go and find out if this is actually any better or any worse. What I haven't done though is just double check my... Now the brake force is set. Well, they've changed all the... I've got no idea what that lot is. Don't know why they do this to me. So much with this wheel, it's unbelievable the amount of stuff. Let's go and have a test drive and see where we are. Hey Olive, hey Az, Scampy, Wilkie, good evening all. Yeah, so I'm sitting a little bit higher, I'm further up in the chair at least, but I can hear myself. I need to mute that. I don't know why that's come off mute. There we go, I managed to get a mouse over to my desk. Over to the rig. So we're good. Right. So let's have a quick test drive. Let these guys chunter on a bit. Yeah, we're in the new chair. Let's steering wheel feels very different. I need to... Yeah, we have a problem here. I'm gonna have a nightmare. I need to find some wheel settings very, very quickly. I'm gonna have to write down wheel settings or find a way to save them, because when I update the firmware it blanks them. Why is it on fuel map 2? Need to find out what my brake balance is at. Balance is in the middle, which roughly where we want it to be. Feels really slow. Find out in a minute. We're hoping to beat sort of 59s on the lap time. What I am doing is getting into the apex, which is good. Are you sailing, Marcel?
Yes, the new chair is all comfy. It is now. I've got it to where it needs to be. I had to buy some new aluminium extrusion to my first rig mod. 102. That's terrible. I need to go and find some wheel settings. Definitely. Yeah, I can't drive this. Back in a moment. Get the laptop. Yeah, so we're going to need to input new settings, which I just had no idea that would be the case. That's on 19. Okay, hang on. Let's see if actually it only wiped 0. Well, there we go. It's yeah. It did. It only wiped 0. 1 is still set. It's been a wheel setting day, unfortunately. Black Mamba gave me some settings last night, and I spent a good part of an hour this morning trying to replicate his settings to only find my wheel doesn't have exactly the same settings as his. See if I can get that time down a little bit. Put in a couple of hours practice earlier trying to find a setup and a strategy for tonight's race. Thank you, Bald Eagle. He left the line wide there, didn't he? Very nice of him. Good gentleman. So I found a bit of a hack earlier. I'm not advocating that anybody does it, but if you put hards on the front, softs on the rear, you can go 15 laps on softs. So you get the drive out the corner with the softs on the rear, and you get the longevity of the front tyres. I managed to go 15 laps, which was, I thought, pretty good on this circuit, which is half a tank of juice, but then you lose the softs at the end of the first stint. That front left's going to take a pounding. Thoroughly solid gear change. I'm on hard tyres. I don't know if the seat feels a little bit too upright, but it's reaching for the steering wheel, I think. There we are today. Coming out. See what we can do on a set of socks. Qualifying session. Saved by the bell.
Bless you.
We got that joke. I've lost gears. Can't change gear. Can't change gear. Wheels disconnected. These Fanatec wheels, they have their moments, don't they? A-Team Rocket. Yeah, we qualify.
Well, we're not qualifying yet, we're in practice.
Wheelbase is just... Picked up a penalty as well. And now the car, now it won't brake. Oh, there's something going on here. Don't know what's going on. We're on S1. Brake force is right. I was feeling brilliant a minute ago. Now it just won't stop, it won't brake or anything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Just won't brake anymore. It just won't stop. The brakes don't work. Just won't stop. It was working perfectly a minute ago. I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, I need to go through the complete configuration again, don't I? It was driving perfectly. But that's exactly what it's doing. It's getting to... It has. It's done exactly the same as it's done the other day. But I've had a right problem this afternoon. I've found out that my wheelbase was on the right driver, but my wheel was on the wrong driver. So I've just set it all up again. I've redone it all. Forced the new driver, and now I've just been driving perfect laps. I was a second off Sam on hards when Sam was on mediums. Admittedly, he's probably not at the right lap. I've just gone half a lap. The wheel has disconnected, and now the brakes don't work. I think I might have to log off and start again. Yeah, the perfect IT solution, Scamps. Have another go. We're back again. We're back. Right. We're back. Needed the wheel turning off twice. Really quite finicky, aren't they? Right. We have got 10 minutes. Little qualified stint in practice. Let's see if we can do JB's second. The tricky bit here is going to be the strategy. Hard tyres, 59.5 laps. 15 laps. 3 stop. It's got to be quicker than well, there's Bald Eagle facing the wrong way. Aye, not wrong with seeing the front of a car for once, is there? In my rear view? I don't think so. Yeah, it was faster by a tenth almost. He's crying as he counts his money. The £20 notes. Did you spell that correctly? Sorry. Sorry. Big Popper's in the house. I'm alright if I can get in the top 5 in a qualified session, that'd be alright. Front left tyre, 4 laps done. Have another little session. That'll be no Sam time though, won't it? That's a no Sam time. Sam's not there. need to change controls. No. I think because... I think your photographs got scrolled yesterday, JB. I think somebody was uploading photographs for fun. And people have missed your post. JB's found an exploit, guys. It's a very old one, but he's loving it again. That's what I thought with the engine tickets. Absolutely, I'm not going to dish you. I just can't be asked to do all the clock changing. Oh. Negate 'em. It's my fault. Doesn't go to the designer. Right, where are we? The time is 10 past. Let's have a look at the contenders. Do what we always do. There's JB in the pit. How do we scroll through? Can't ever remember on this new wheel. I'll just pick my controller up, which has gone flat. Oh, it's much better sitting up this height. Everybody's in the pits. Well, there's Big Popper running laps. Big Popper's been doing alright this league. Really pushing quite well. Some good results this season. Az is back on the case after last season not being 100%. This one he's back on and really pushing. He's put some really good efforts in. Last race he came in with a podium, which was well deserved. Batman really drove hard out in the last race in the GR3s, was leading by 27 seconds in the first stint, and then got himself a couple of penalties through the bus stop and completely changed his game. JB still in the pits. I think that's Mr. Ball. We haven't seen Mr. Lovett yet. Haven't seen Mr. Lovett. Old Eagle, Slippery, and me. Yeah, we're on small numbers tonight. No real rain on the rain radar. This is a rain race tonight, so if it rains, it rains. We'll have to deal with what that delivers. It's an evening into night race, so ultimately, if it rains, there won't be that massive drying effect that you get from the sunshine during the day. There we go. No rain on the forecast at the moment. Right, gentlemen, are you ready to go to qualifying? No, I don't actually think it's a choice, my friend. I'll count you. Is it raining in Normanton? Well, that's rubbish, mate. Tell it to stop. Right then, gentlemen, get your qualifying tyres on. Ten-second warning. I was giving you the 10-second warning, which turned into a minute. Right. Good luck, gentlemen. Bald Eagles. Bald Eagle, Bald Eagle, Bald Eagle. I didn't see that. Is Bald Eagle in? Gentlemen, I'm going to scrap it. Bald Eagle has got disconnected. Now that's completely messed with the rain settings for tonight, but let's not worry about it. And it's all Bald Eagle's fault, completely 100% Bald Eagle's fault. He does that all the time, mate. Right. Yes, we do have to, Bald Eagle. We can't have you missing. We can't have you not in the race, dude. Servers up. We're going to go straight to Wally. When the 9th seat is filled. It is now. I don't know what it does with a restart. I don't know whether it'll feel junky with a restart. Let's have a quick feel. Currently daylight as well. Right, have we got 9 people in the house?
Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to give it the go again. And PS4's hot-spotted to phone was in my pocket.
Right, gentlemen, let's go. Best of luck, everybody. As always. Now, I think the seat is slightly to the left. Ever so slightly, I think. Adjustment. We're going to get out first. We are. Batman second. Minutes. So the first lap is pretty useless because that's all scrubbing, but we don't want to scrub the tyre too much, so if we can take this next corner a little bit gently, we should be able to there we go, nice and smooth. We lost about 8 to 9% of front tyre. Front end loss there. Two stabs at the turning, which is never good. Seat position feels so much better. Just need to move the wheel once this monitor gets sorted. Side sliding. And fourth. Left is looking cooked. Big Papa just slipped one back up. Nice one. This will be red. Four-wheel drive kind of helps with this car, but brake balance is on 0. I'm absolutely 100% sure I set that to -5. We're going to get 2 more laps in there. left tyre is absolutely cooked. On to the last lap here. My tyre is almost red. I've scrubbed through. Nice one, Az. Just dived in at the end. Well done. Great lap, Fat Man. Great lap, Big Popper. Happy with that. Happy with that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, well run. Good running, guys. Well done, Fat Man, Big Popper, Sam. Well done. Az, good job. Slipped one in. Yes, the radar should be real for the race. Right. Yeah, that means that. So just watch that through. Sky's currently clear. Time is on time 6, so we will get 6 hours worth of weather. Let's hope it's clear. Hope it's a sunny day. Right. Gentlemen, are we good to go? There's no limits. He was doing it. He's got a earpiece in, hasn't he? No, he's not that good. Right then, I'm not seeing any comments. I'm not seeing any chat. So, I'm going to push the button to go. Make sure you got your race tyres on, chaps. And as far as I'm concerned, it's go, go, go. So it's a standing start. False starts do apply. I'm going to mute the chat and see you at the end of the race. Yeah, you can hear everything if you listen to the stream. Right, headphones on. Standing start. Just hope there's no wheel disconnects or anything. Going up the inside of Mr. Eagle. Mr. Ball and Mr. Bandit are away. Ooh, Mr. Slippery, where are you? There he is. Ooh, got clouted by Sam. I had to give Slippery some room. I couldn't go with the thought that I cleared him off the track, but just slid through the apex, unfortunately. Oh, they're all getting a bit greasy slippery, aren't they? They've got a much wider line there, haven't they? Missed the balls away. Everybody's on hard tyres, aren't they? That's what the problem is. Everybody's slippering and sliding. I hear you. He did cut across my nose, but I had my nose up his inside, so kind of my fault. That's another tap I've given Slippery. Oh, he's braking excessively. He's weaving out the way. Got him that time. I was giving Mr. Slippery a bit of rough housing, but it's the way it is. Got the line round the inside. Big Popper's certainly carrying more pace of late. So I'm looking at a 15 lap stint, no fuel on the first stop. Then it's 15 laps of fuel on 30 minutes. 15 laps of fuel on 45 minutes. That's what we're aiming to do. What we're hoping for is that these tyres actually last a little while. Big Popper looks like he's settled into a rhythm and he's just going to save his tyres. Getting Mr. Ball looks like it's going to be a little bit tricky. You're not supposed to block me out though. Big Popper takes the opportunity to get up the inside of Mr. Ball there. I left it in second to try and run the corner slow. Which Big Popper got past Bawley, so did JB. Might have overcooked that front left. Bit bumper cars, I think, but and the evening looks like it's drawing in. Won't be long before headlights will be required. We're doing alright, Scamster. For those people just about to join the spectators again, we're on lap 8. Sam has assumed his normal position just out the front. I think we're all on hard tyres. I think we're all running a 3-stop strat. My front left tyre is cooking much more than I anticipated it would. I think we're going to be touch and go for 15 laps. I really think we are. It's all about tyre preservation. JB is certainly hounding up the back end of Mr. Popper. Still putting in fastest first sectors, which is a surprise. Tried to cover off that apex, but JB just runs the grass. Good Popper's going to try and take that line again. Oh, he rammed me. Absolutely mullered me. Absolutely gave me no Christmas present there. Thank you, Big Popper. He's gonna be kicking himself now. Shouldn't do though. There's still loads of this race left. Four more laps on. Not a lot left to tyre. I don't know whether he missed his braking spot or whether he genuinely just overshot, or whether that was a... I know it definitely wasn't anything malice. I know that wasn't an annoyance tap. It was a definite missed braking spot, but I thought initially it was a lag, the way it came at me. But we haven't got the right tyre here to be, the right quality of tyre here to be pushing hard. But we are going to be on a lot less fuel on the next stint. So that's a really interesting wide line Slippery's taking there. And that gap that I pull out on Big Poppet is a four-wheel drive gap. That's having traction on 3 wheels out of 4. I'm still putting in blue sectors in the first sector every time. Oh, that was a fight. So expect to start see people pitting in now or very soon. If people are able to go 20 laps, 20 minutes, that's well done. I think Sam might be able to push to 20. But if we all dive into the pits on 15, that's going to be a indicator of what everybody's doing. I don't think there's a quick way you can pit and put... I don't think you can put a quick stint in on mediums. I don't think that'll work. I don't think you can gain enough time. So front left has got microcosm of white lines on it. We're going to the pits this time round. Just got to watch that left front because it's going to run out of grip. And I've been smashed again. Properly hit hard, but that's a failing left. I've got fading left tyre. Back end of my car looks like a nun's habit. Who's diving in the pits? Is anybody? So I'm going the pits.
That gets me out of trouble.
So JB's in and away. Look at the state of the front of my car. So there's JB, there's my catch. JB's very good at conserving tyres. There is clouds forming. But it's been a cloudy afternoon, cloudy evening, so people are genuinely going to try and stretch their tyres, aren't they? JB on the mediums, he's pulling out 0.3 of a second. I'm looking for rain, I can't see any. The rain could upset a lot of things. JB's pulled it out to 8.4. I'd be keen to see the gap from JB to Fatman. My strategy looks like it's well off. But I know I'm tyre killer around here. Mr. Ball has now dropped behind Fatman. They are pushing the 20 lap stint. They certainly are. Turn my indicator off. I'm not seeing Big Popper in the list, he must be in 4th. I was just thinking, hang on, we're all British here. It's the first time in a long time we've had no foreign racers, and I thought, hang on, Big Popper, he's from Earth as well. Mr. Ball, 7.7. No, he's pulling out time. I'm going backwards here. How are these guys? Pulling away. Some people going to the pits now. Yeah, they're doing the 2-stop. Going for the 20-minute 2-stop. JB's got the fastest lap, 57.598, but that won't last because Sam will run a soft set right at the end. Az is doing well on those tyres. Nine laps to go, 8 laps to go. Here's Mr. Eagle battling hard, so Az has gone to the pits. That promotes JB to second. Az is just taking his fuel. JB's punched in a stunning lap there, a 57.6. I think he's on mediums. I think these tyres are going to get us all the way. Thank you, Mr. Eagle. To third. Sam's gone to the pits. So I'm just trying to rationalise what we do here. There's that same purple time. Minus 0.021. It's the second or third time I've done that through that front lefty slip in. And 59% fuel up. So that's what he's taken, and he's back out on the track. What he wants for his next stint. We've just got 6 more laps to do. Az is going to be pushing close on us next. Start to feel the force from the Asmeister. Got me down to 3.1. Using first gear to slow myself down again, which is going to burn that front left tyre more, but we're just starting to chip away at JB now. say, I think my strategy might have a hole in it. Wheel seems to be behaving very nicely. It seems to be behaving now, at least. Az is just chipping away at me as well, isn't he? Look. Driving a bit erratically now. I've got to just pace myself a bit. Just missing apexes, but that front left tyre is calling the shots. Don't know what JB's going to do here, whether he's going to go, whether he's going to try and do a switch and try and put a long stint in. A little bit, I'd have thought. Visibly reeling JB, and that's 2 seconds we took out of him in the last 4 laps. Hitting 58 constants is okay. Sam's put that faster lap in now. Az is just holding me steady. Az has definitely made a gain. 1 more lap to go. Hydrate is at pit stop. We will do that. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, this seating position is so much better. Right, here we are then. Last lap on these tyres. That's good. Posture check. Yeah, we'll do that at the pit stop. Az is just plunging me down. Look, 1.7. What I'm taking out of JB, he's taking out of me. Third of a second off that lap. That left front is looking a little bit ropey-dopey. Let's see if JB goes to the pits. I don't think he will. He is. So JB's on 15 laps. He was on 25% of fuel there. We're on 8. We're going to take this to 15 laps. Thank you, Mr. Scampster. I've just rolled past JB in the pits. He's taking fuel now. Wish I could just swap my fronts to backs. 15 laps, that's what we want. Here we go. JB's away as well. JB took all the fuel, I think. We're out in front of Slippery and Mr. Ball. Sam's so far in the lead. He's not in a rush. He can just be overtaking us at his leisure. We don't have to get out of his way. If we're racing, we don't have to move for him. He can just cruise on round us. There's no urgency for Sam whatsoever, other than his own personal pride and preference. That's just lost me 2 seconds chasing JB, that has. That's a shame. Not Sam's fault, it's just me trying to stay ahead of Sam. Just trying to push my way along. Six minutes till the rest of the field start to pit. I wonder how far red they're pushing their tyres to get to that two-stop. But I wonder if they are. Hey, I'm Mariana. I've never played Roblox. I was a Minecraft dude for a while. I enjoy Minecraft. A bit like DayZ, but with crappy graphics. You get the feeling we're reeling him in just a little bit. JB's keeping well ahead of Sam, look. He's pulling out time on me now. I've got 11 laps till my next pit stop. Can't get the car to stop at the minute. Can't see any rain, but expecting night time to be thing. Not really night though, is it? 3/4 of a second lost there. This is a roll the dice thing, I think. I'm 10 seconds behind that group of guys. They're going to pit stop. They're going to take a little bit more fuel than I am. And then it's all about the run to the line, but I think I'm going to be in the negative seat. I might get a blue flag. Blue flags. Unless they're just waving because Sam is in front of me. I'm not getting to give way. Az has gone in. So he's just 2 minutes short of where I would have expected him, but he's on 6% of fuel, so that's his second stop done. That means around about 6 minutes time took 77% of fuel, so he's wanted to do 22 laps. Looks like we're going to get a dry race. We are closing in on the guys ahead of us, so one stop window is going to be quite tight. It's got 6 more laps. I still think I've got a massive hole in my strategy about the size of a pit stop, but that's somebody else gone in. Yep, Big Popper's gone in. He's bang on the 20 minutes. The only problem is he's going to take slightly more fuel than we are. We're a little shed behind him. Good on you. Fronts are dying. Yeah, fronts are well dying. They're going to be dead in 4 more laps. But we're on a hard tyre strat. Grease stop. versus people on hards on 2-stop. Brake balance can't go on a 5, it has to go on the middle. We are catching into the JB a bit, we are making a few gains. Batman's gone longer, look. Qualified in 5th, so... Did we qualify 5th or 4th? Didn't take a screenshot, I was a muppet. Somebody will have. The fat man's just gone to the pits, so Sam. They're a lap apart. That means JB's going to pick up the lead of the race. I'm going to roll into 2nd. I'm looking for Az in my mirror. We gained about 5 seconds over Az between that last stop and this one. And that's all down to fueling. But Az isn't going to stop again, you see. Az isn't going to stop anymore. Now there's Mr. Ball. Mr. Ball's going to pit. No, he's not. We've just got one more lap after this. I think we know we're probably fighting for 5th or 6th place. FJB struggling for fuel. I wouldn't have thought so. I might be. Now we've got 3 laps left. No rain. Right, this is last lap. We're going to relinquish 2nd place to Az, and Az is going long. He's already been running 6 laps on his tyres and fuel. JB certainly is a little bit coasty, but I'm 100% sure JB's on the same strat as me, so... Right, we're taking fuel to 15 laps. Good evening, Tom. Qualified in 4th. Okay. Now it's going to be interesting to see where this pans out. We are doing an extra stop compared to these boys, so 16 laps of fuel. JB's away already. And all those guys have all taken there, so I'm back of the pack. Chasing Big Popper. did well. I think he was fuel saving at the end there. Trying to shorten his pit stop. He's well away, isn't he? Now I've got a real big parody. My arse is still hurting, Big Popper. How was it covering his lines into the corner? Big Popper's wish was for no rain. And he definitely had his wish. There hasn't been any. Massive scrub on those tyres around that corner. That's my fastest lap of the race to date. I'm starting to realise the Fanatec wheel is slightly more fragile in terms of its electronic state. So just because I realised that the drivers were out, whereas I thought the drivers were all updated, but no, automatically downloading. No, it doesn't, the Fanatec app. You have to go and get the app. You have to go and get the driver. Another fastest lap of the race. As Big Popper slides it into the corner. I don't think I'd have gained anything by stretching a set of hards to get me a set of mediums that would work. I don't think I could have pushed on for another 5 laps. I think that would have been a little bit of a big ask. Going to be a real struggle to get past Big Popper unless he makes a mistake. Just look at the lack of damage on his rear bumper. We're dragging each other. Look, he's got me. I'm going to force him narrow again. He will never let me past, you know that, don't you? He will fight tooth and nail. just gives me a little shove to try and encourage me wide there. I'm not giving that up. If he can get back to me, he can have his place. If he can't get back to me, he can't have it. Simple. It hasn't got dark yet, has it? Ten seconds to JB. How am I doing for fuel? 8.8, we're okay. Good evening, Mr. Zaka. Apologies for not keeping up with the chat. Feels like Big Popper's just flashing me occasionally. All on for the last couple of laps, isn't it? Big Popper can put the pressure on, try and close me down. Starting to lose the grip in that front tyre. Just starting to lose it. Big Popper's dropped back. Oh, it was Mr. Eagle Eddie, we call him. Four laps left to go. 6 laps of fuel. Try and keep running low 58s if I can get a 57 in. We'll be happy, but Big Popper's now dropped back to 2. He's lost the toe. Those flames out of Bald Eagle, they were wasted. That's just a waste of fuel. That's dumping fuel. That is just beautiful. Fifth place. I can't catch Mr. Eagle at this time. Mr. Eagle is pushing. Can't even catch JB. Tyres are dropping away. Big Popper's down at 2.5. We're going to get two more, aren't we? Old Eagle's put in a right last stint. Till we find out he's on softs. That's going to be it for the last lap. I don't think I'm going to make one more. No. Without the incident, or without the two incidents earlier in the race, I would probably be somewhere around JB right now, so it would have been a bit of a closer battle. I think because Big Papa had to wait for me, he did the gentlemanly thing. I think he would have been up there in the fight as well, so that would have been a lot tighter, I think. I think Big Papa is a bit miffed with himself, but hey, he shouldn't be.
It was a good race in the end. Two laps down. Technically 2 laps. Everybody got lapped by Sam. Yeah, it was a good race. Good race. Enjoyed that. So I finished 5th position race once, yeah, because of the reverse grid. So got a flyer off the grid though. A
It's the last time we're there for a couple of seasons, I would think. We won't be there for a while. Save that replay. I don't know which button it is, that one. I didn't... Congrats, Az. Congrats, Fatman. Congrats, Sam. Why would... Where's me, I couldn't catch Bald Eagle on his last stint. He was flying. Who got the fastest lap of the race? That's a question. Fastest lap of the race was Sam. Where's Bald Eagles? 58.269. Ooh. JB's fastest lap was quicker than... Only... Ooh, yeah. Decent effort. Decent effort. Popper annihilated my back door. I honestly thought it was a lag pass that that Slippery had done on me last week, and it wasn't. He didn't do it once, he did it twice. Oh, Big Popper's left the room now. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I know there was no malice from Big Popper. That was just 2 accidental missed braking spots. That's all it was. Yeah. I mean, early on in the race, I found it very difficult to follow Slippery early in the race. He was not lagging, it was a little bit different line to me. So I was just tapping your back door a bit purely because I was trying to find the distance. Oh, that was good. Yeah, I was a 3-stopper though. Were you flashing the lights, was it? Big Popper was flashing his lights behind me as well, but I think he was switching. You know when you go to put on traction control or you go into the other menu, it flashes as you come out of that other menu. I know it does that, so I wondered if it was people doing that. No, the other one, where you go in to do counter steer and ASM. Yeah, the assist settings. If you go into there and you come out, you get a double flash. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Yeah, if you go into that menu, it double flashes. Big Popper's actually left the room as well. Okay. Oh, Mr. Major Cluster missed us.
because we won't be able to get him before 10. And Fish lost his internet. What's the I was just asking myself that same question. Let me just see if I can can't I post? Can it let me? I'm gonna have to check the images. We go. I just spat them off. What have we? Next is south clockwise with rain. Has everybody saved the replay? Right, so it is Tokyo. Tokyo. Where is Tokyo? There it is. South clockwise. Counterclockwise. It's Friday. And next Tuesday's Big Willow. Big Willow. Hey there, OJ. Well, a lot of people don't really give a monkeys about SR. Not when they're playing lobbies. So I wouldn't really worry about seeing people with SR of B. They've just done the 50 races to do what they need to do for the platinum, and they've scrapped it off. So don't really read anything into what you see in private lobbies with SRs of B. It means nothing. It is irrelevant. East clockwise is going to make it unfair against people who make videos about grind cars. I don't grind east clockwise. Why would we grind east clockwise? The guys hate east clockwise. So that's afternoon. What should we have? Should we have evening? Yeah, some people don't play online. I don't race online. I don't go in the lobbies. It's a place of devastation, and it just ruins the game. Haven't found any real positive reason to go play in lobbies in online in the daily races. No pleasure in it whatsoever. This is GR3, isn't it? Yes. Nice one, Tom. Thank you, Azet. Well done. Make sure I've got this right. 5 minutes, same as...
Yeah, variable weather again. Yeah, but that last stint, Bald Eagle, I couldn't get near you. You were pulling away from me, so I don't know whether you were on mediums or whatever, but you held it together well there, mate. Wasn't bad at all. I agree. So no current rain on the radar for this little session. RCF. The RCF. We're good on the settings here. See where we go. Mediums. It's a bit of a long circuit, this one. Bit of a long circuit. Well done, Sam, as always. Well done. Thank you for showing us the way. Yeah, lifting coast here. I'm interested to know the tyre wear to see if it's going to make it a mediums race. Yeah, you can just bomb it though, can't you? You don't have to worry about it. You just aim for the hole and drive it into it. Because we don't have the pit lane rules on, so... Yeah, if it's got hair around it, go for it. No, there's no wall strike penalties on yet. There will be. Uh-oh. Hats off. Ah, my missus tried to encourage me to buy hats. I've actually got another hat I could go and put on. That is really a dare, Mr. Scamper. How many points do you get for watching these streams that you can make me do that every week? How many do you have? Batman's pounding the laps right politely. 23,000, so 23 times. I'd have to buy 23 more laps. Oh yeah. Thought about buying just cheap hats off Temu. Oh, Slippery's left us. Happy days, mate. How many do I have of it? You watch lots of people there, don't you? So when I'm not streaming, you're watching others. And you're watching other people. Live, windows open. Multi-watching. I'm hoping mediums will do 20 minutes. Got to do 10 laps. Mr. Bald Eagle's back with us. Look at him come. Do my practice entry to the pits there. The ball's now slacked in a 159. Wowzers. Softies. Be on hard. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's all separate, is it? Wowzers. Dedicated follower of the Widowmaker then, Mr. Scamster. 23,000 points. Say Mariana's got plenty. Mariana watches every week. Really doesn't like that corner, does it? It slips and slides through there. Oh, my wheel's disconnected again. Yeah, force feedback's gone in my wheel, can't change gear. Got no buttons. Good night, Slips. What's going on with this then? At least it lasted the hour. How's it going to do 24 hours? Bang it in the pits. Can't change gear. Can't slow down because it won't change down. Let's see if... See how long a reboot takes. I have the Fanatec the Fanatec DD Plus Extreme, the new one. Really bizarre. It's driver issues, I'm sure it is. I've just updated to the new drivers tonight. It's ever so buggy. The second time tonight it's done it. First one was within 5 minutes of the new drivers. And that's what, 2 hours ago? Yeah, it's got QR2, yeah. I'm sure it's driver related. I've just gone up to the 1.07s and not done it. Even though somebody said it should fix it, but... Yeah, it's me, my right foot. I have no throttle control. It's either on or off and I boot it. See if I can get it right next time round. It's gone again. Wait for it to come on. Run out of hydrate. Stretch, can't do that. I'll lift one arm. I'll have to go and get a new drink. I do need one. I'm sweating like a nuns. Yeah, it's fine, mate. Just remind me, I do need to, because my kidneys need it. Good trout, good song. Oh, hello, bald eagle. Hello. You're not supposed to turn around on this track, mate. You're supposed to go one way. That's what it is. That's true. JB's not slow in that Audi, look. Yeah. Like everybody's university girlfriend. AB 158. 2 seconds to find. I'm sure we can find it. I reckon it's going to be a medium's job. Corner again. One thing I'm not very good at is tracks with lots of long, continuous corners. Fuji. I was looking for the quickest way out of that corner then. That was never going to happen. Dips into the 57s now. You're going to enjoy Saturday, fat man. Those guys, are you getting a passenger ride? If they, well, if they offer you a passenger ride in one of the rally cars, take it. It'll scare you to death. It's everyman racing, so. I should report it, really, shouldn't I? The consistent dropouts. There's a forum to go on which I can drop in and just raise a ticket. But tonight I'm gonna run through all my drivers and make sure the drivers are all up to date, because every item's got drivers except for the pedals. Ooh, I was aiming for him there. Anybody coming around there? No. Oh, I've just hit the bollard. Missed it. See if it'll let me in the pit. Normally it doesn't if you go past the entrance. Reset me. Yeah, like that. Yeah, definitely have video proof of it, yeah. Does. Let's flip the laptop on and see what they say. I need to do a separate capture, don't I, from this? Get it on the screen so you could do that. That's where I got the drivers from. Known issues with the latest CSLDD and GT Pro based firmware. The steering wheel firm will be faultily detected as 0 because of the driver will suggest to update the wheel firmware instead of plugging in your device. Please ignore the updated prompt when entering a game menu while driving. Can happen in some games. FB can affect cancel chances. Natural friction can start to feel weird. Okay, so there is still an issue that they haven't yet fixed, but I'm expecting that mid-April. I'm going to very quickly get a drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds, gentlemen. glass.
And hydraulic. Good night, Olive. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of it. Take care.
Speed showing on my wheel. Can't be right. The speed is going. Do it. 0 to 150. My wheels have moments.
Good evening, 59 Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. "59 Gamer's got a members emblem back end of his name. Yeah, I've just done the driver thing, but it's not fixed my problem. I'm just gonna have a different name, 59 Gamer. Interested. Like you've got a members logo at the end and I wasn't aware. Unless I've missed you. Let me have a look. I thought I know all my members because I type you into the back end of my videos. Every video. You must have changed name. I don't know who you are. Drop me a clue. If I click on my Earn tab and go to Members, I get a list of members. 59 Gamer is there. Rejoined. Who are you? What was your name previously? You've changed your name. Who is it? That's a puzzler. You rejoined 16 days ago, so you must have got one of the free memberships, or I know the best way to find out. I know exactly who you're going to be. I think I can. I go to content. I go to my last video. Because I'm not on the PlayStation. I'm not on the PC. I'm away from the PC that has all my stuff on. I go skip and I go right to the end. That's Uncle June. Can't be Uncle June. Uncle June's Uncle June. Uncle June is the last on my list. It is, it's Uncle June. Okay, well, happy days. Happy days. You're definitely on my members list, so mind is blown. Yeah, happy days. So the number is the age. Happy days. It is Uncle June. I'm sure it is. That's got me really puzzled, but I think it's a good puzzle. I go back to there. I pause my video. Yeah, it's Uncle June. It is Uncle June. Welcome to the channel. Changing your name on me. Okay, so we were doing drivers, weren't we? That's what we're doing on this wheel. We're going to try and work out why it sat there scrolling for everything. Just going to turn it off again because it's not well. Up it. Now I've got to switch it on and put it into PC mode. I've just switched it off. Really awkward button configuration. That's where we want to be. Now we fire up Logitech control panel. Fanatec devices in PlayStation mode. To use your device on PC, change to PC mode. Fanatec device found. Purple is PlayStation 4, PlayStation. Blue is green, there it is. No Fanatec device found. There it is, it's back up. So, DD Extreme, -27, set it to 0. Clutch biting point is 100%. Sensitivity is set to 330 degrees. Weird. So what it says here is on PC driver 456, which is correct. Firmware wheelbase 2026, steering wheel 1030. It needs to be at 1040. So I'm going to go. I've already updated this once. Firmware available. There it is. It's come up now. There it is. So it hadn't updated earlier. Ridiculous. Okay. Update. Fanatec steering wheel firmware will be updated. Do I have to remove the wheel? I'm 100% sure this updated earlier. 100%. Obviously not. I'm a numpty. Batman's pulled over. Who's in the AMG? $156.6. What it is. Hey, good night, Matthew. You take care, buddy. Like, it's worse than Sam, isn't he? Coming in, setting laps, disappearing. $57.18. Still haven't taken mine though, have you? Daddy's sauce, not brown sauce, mate. No, it's Daddy's. If you have a steering wheel, connect it to the base. No, finished. But now it's updated. I agree, HP sauce with English mustard is the future.
Mustard, custard, they're all good. You never had mustard custard? You never lived. You've never had cheese custard. Where did you have cheese custard? What's that? I will admit I'm a massive fan of cheese and onion pie. I like cheese and onion pie. Cheesy custard. It now tastes like chicken because it's, yeah. Night, Matthew. Right, firmware update. It tells me it's fully up to date. Well, that's not too bad. Right, now my wheel. Let's go and let's unplug wheel. Plug the wheel back in. Put it back on this. Blue one. Undo my light. Here's the great question. Why is it a USB has 3 sides? The USB have 3 sides. Why does it not go in the first time, not go in the second time, but goes in the third time? Why? Alright, so it's my fault. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is true. I was just winging it. Right, we are up and away again. I haven't recalibrated. I probably should. How do you know which way the USB socket is? So your PlayStation, when it's stood on its end, or is it stood on its side? Yeah, mine's stood on its end. See, for simple people, that's easy. I'm not. I'm more than simple. I'm worse than simple. .7 laps. That's 14 minutes on fuel, isn't it? That's a 3-stopper. Oh, it's 8 laps of fuel we're at now. So it's still a 3-stopper. Where's your brake balance at? Okay. That's what I find with this Nissan. If your brake balance is anywhere near the rear, the back end steps out all the time as you come off the brake. Right. Yeah. Right. I can't ever put it to the back. It don't work for me. Well, I know, that was G29 settings. This is something different now, isn't it? Yeah, you see, I run this car at -2, 2 to the front. Yeah, the GR4, I'd love to run it at -5, but it won't take it. It just kills the tyres. So, that's just my lack of subtle approach there, isn't it? Lack of subtlety. I'm 5 seconds down on Matthew. I haven't got any control or feel over it yet though. I'm such a long way from being right on the settings. There must be 50 odd different individual settings you can adjust across the Fanatec and the Fanalab app. There's so much. On the wheel, you go into the first menu, there's 4 things you can vary. That's just the first menu choice of force feedback. I mean, it's mental. I'm going to have to do an in-depth research into it, aren't I? There was me thinking I'd turn it on and be a second faster. How little did I know. It feels pretty... It's actually feeling very, very light today. It's actually feeling like it's so smooth. There's very little force feedback. So I'm not fighting the wheel at all. I can feel... Yeah, it's on 540 now. When it was in the menu, it was on 330. And it was in the menu back then when I was just checking, it was on 330. It's on 540 in game. It'll automatically change it, yeah. It's supposed to be at 1 with GT. Yeah. Yeah, for a bit more rotation accuracy. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Are you driving from in-car? Yeah. Now there's a question for you. Friday. What time are you getting here? Okay. We have to be there for 1 o'clock. Yeah, they want to get there for 1:30, but it says to be there half an hour before. Yeah. Gonna want something to eat on the way. And then you need half an hour on the rig before we actually set off, don't you? Yeah. So 10:30 then. But that's the thing, mate. It would be good if you, well, it'd be good if you were able to. But it's there's no settings in the wheel really. Is it? That replaces Daytona. Big Papa gave me a statistic earlier for Daytona. Do you know there's normally 130,000 people try the time trials a week? Big Popper's found a PlayStation, a GT7 webpage that tells you each of the historic time trial issue stats. So he's found this page, 130,000 normally for every time trial. Daytona, 280,000 people. And I just said, bloody Americans. Now it's... who's car 5? Has Big Popper come in under a different... Okay. What is your time? What is your time? Holy Jesus, I've not even broken 201 yet. He's ignoring you, Bawley. Oh, Mr. Ball's top of the tree. I see. Yeah, I need to focus. I need to focus. Car's a shed. I'm miles away. I'll not be competitive at this one. He says. Thanks. It is no good. Well, I'm only technically 2.5 seconds behind you. So let's see if we can. No, tyre wear looks pretty decent actually. It'll probably go all night. But fuel's its problem as well. It doesn't go very far on the fuel. Good man. He's a good man. Big Popper's a dude. Love it skipped a week as well, didn't he? Ah. Car 5. He just spun round. Yeah, he's dropped out now, hasn't he? 11. Yeah, half an hour, then we got somewhere to eat on the way. 10:30 would be better. Yeah. You're only 40 minutes from us. Yeah, I was just thinking Friday morning traffic. If you're setting off just after 9 o'clock, well, just after 9:30, I would have thought. You'll be with us for 10:30. Tell you what I haven't done. I haven't changed my brake balance. I'm going to put new tyres on. I'm going to go with the fuel I've got. I'm going to put my brake balance where it needs to be. And we're going to see if we can... see if we can get on it with these young whippersnappers. Let's see if brake balance makes the difference. Come on. One thing about this lap I really like, and that's the fact that it's a half lap before you start. You're out of the pits, bit of a warm-up, couple of corners, then you're into the lap. Turbo, isn't it? I wonder if it's a short shifter. Where does the boost really tail off? Come on, give us a first indicator of where we are. You're not in the league for the Group 3s, are you, Bawley? Yeah. No. Are you choosing any car then for the race? Yeah. I don't think it's... You're not competing, so... Yeah, go with JB's suggestion. You got a choice of which one. So slow. So little fuel, and just so slow. It's a shed. I love the rubber cast off around the outside of the track. I think it's brilliant. I got punted by GR5. That helped. Can't believe there's only 2 splits on this track. Go. Yeah, even tyre wear is a massive advantage compared to that GR4. .2 laps of fuel left. I'm not gonna make it. I am gonna make it. I'm gonna get into this, and I'm gonna reset back to the pits and take another set of tyres. I'm not gonna make it. Well, I might make it actually back to the pits. Yeah, that's cool. Are you in the office, Bald Eagle? Just saying hello to people as you're driving away. Oh, there we go. That's back up to somewhere. That's getting it better. What's that? A 1:58.6. We need to take a second and a half off. Need fuel. Need tyres. Are you touching the wall occasionally then? Right. Yeah, that's where my issue is. I'm bumper carring it. Softies.
And we'll take some fuel and we'll hydrate without being told. Did Bawley just get emotional?
Oh, Az got emotional. Happy days. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we don't care. This is one of the group favourites, this track. It's one of the unsung heroes, this track. It's the one that doesn't get a lot of daylight, but when it does, it produces great races. I reckon. It was the other one. It wasn't Watkins, it was North America, North. Mid-Atlanta. We're exactly the same amount of time up as we were last time. I think there's a lot more time in this corner. I think I'm going too narrow. What is it? Right. Ah, lost 0.5 of a second through there. Yeah. Right. You'll be in the draft, I would suggest. Oh, he is. Look at him come. Yeah, that was alright. I knew you were in the draft. Avoid me. And have a look at the statistics in a minute. I'm going to go to the results. Let's have a look at the results. Big Popper's worked hard. Oh, there's a question from Scampy. I will look at that on my phone. Yes, I think I've solved it, my friend. The driver didn't update correctly, so I've redone it and I've confirmed it's there. I was rushing, I guess, before I started the channel up. Oh, I should be doing it on here. So this was the results from today. Sam, 20 points for the race, 5 for pole, fastest lap in 3 days. Widdowmaker, 13 points. There's 3 of us. Big Popper, Widow and JB all tied on 13. Batman got 21, as 16. Slippery 9, happy days. Big Steve is superhuman. Where are we for the league dick then? Now, you've got to think next week is the last round. Sam, perfect result. Batman on 83. 1 to drop, and he's going to drop that 10 from week 4. So he's going to be on 73. He's not, because he's going to score very similar next week. JB's on 69. Good number, but he's got 11 to drop. Slippery can't drop any. He's on 60. So JB is actually on 58, 1 behind Slippery. Yeah, he hasn't had an aggregate. He hasn't had as many good results, has he? Big Popper's on 52. He's got to drop a 7. I'm on 48. And I've got to drop a 6. 42. Oh yeah, Big Popper's got the gap on me here. BB, unfortunately, is missing for work. Mr. Bull has all 5 results. Love It's dropped a few. As is pulling Earth. Bald Eagle's coming in. Bish.
Say that again. I think so. I think so, mate. I don't think that's unfair. So that was the thing, Scamps. That's a great question to ask. That was the big decision. Fanatec or Logitech Pro? Always been a Logitech guy myself. Always. The reason I went for Fanatec was the customizability of the wheel. Different wheels, and Logitech have only got 2 wheels at the moment. The PC version of the PlayStation wheel. I believe they have another one on the release, but as far as I understand it, there's 30 wheels for Fanatec, and that was the issue. I'm having teething troubles at the minute because it's a week. Well, it's not. I've had it 3 weeks, but I've only been using it a week, and I'm just getting to grips with it. At this moment in time, there's no negatives about this wheel. It feels brilliant. I know it's not set up correctly for me yet. I know there's a long way to go. But I think
if I was to go and do a bit of a time trial, I still think I'm faster on the Logitech G29 at the moment. In fact, I know I am because I did it today. PlayStation, it's the G29 is all set up still on its same rig. The seating still feels so much better on the old rig. This, I've only just today managed to get some extra aluminium extrusion, and I've got that mounted today, so I'm 4.5 inches higher than I used to be, and I'm actually sitting like a car seat, but my wheel is not yet in the position I want it. I want it another 4 inches higher, which I've got room to, but I can't move it because of this blooming great big monitor. And I want it to come to me about 2.5 inches. No, not greedy. So if it can come up 4 inches and towards me 2.5 inches, I'm then with my wrists on top of the steering wheel, slightly elevated, which is where my mini stroke BMW is, and it'll match the setup then of the other rig. So if I can get that done, no issues. Then it's all about finding the right setup for the wheel and getting rid of these teething problems. I do get the feeling they've released the wheel a little bit too early. We're doing the testing phase, aren't we now, for them? They're actually doing user testing in the customer field rather than doing it before. So that's just the nature of the game nowadays, don't it? It's like anything gets tested by the end user, not by a group of testers. So who was? Are they? Unable to meet customer demand and unable to get the product out. Have they? We were watching a Kirith interview with the CEO. Yeah. Right, so they've had an update, have they? They've got rid of the man. Okay. No, that's true, you can't, can you? It's funny, you know, this private industry stuff. The investors buy the shares, they put the money into the shares, the company gets in trouble. Who do they ask for the money? They don't invest they don't ask the investors, do they? They put the price up and stuff. Like the water board. I'll talk about Thames Water, not South Yorkshire Water. Thames Water want 400 million to be able to improve the water supply, fix all these leaks and replace all the pipework, etc. They want to put the Thames water bills up by 40%. They're not here. Yeah, I've seen their water. It's terrible. Our water's drinkable. Well, the Thames is sewerage water, isn't it? Well, there is that. Let's not get political this late on a Tuesday night. We did this last week.
Why doesn't he just build his hut next to the water?
Cup of soup. That's terrible, as. That's terrible. I'm on mediums. Why am I on mediums? Go in the pits this time, Widow. Come on. That's why you're doing 201s, you nugget. Yeah, and just to finish off the question from Scamping before we got distracted, I don't want buyer regret. It's the one thing I hate, is wishing I'd bought another product. Long game, I think I've made the right choice. I think I'd have been quicker with the Logitech Pro straight off the bat. I can say that because I've got no proof or evidence to back that up. I've just missed the blooming pit window. Have I tripped it, do you think? Am I going to be able to go in the pit, or is it going to reset me out? Ah, twonk. Oh, I'm in the wrong tyres, that's why. Is that you just about to go round to the start finish, JB? Maybe. In the next league, we'll be introducing damage. Ever do you want me, however do you need me. You won't get it repaired till you go in the pits. Unlucky, innit? Unlucky. Back to life. Oh yeah, tell me about it. It's no different to being, and this isn't a personal dig at anybody, it's no different to being punted off into the gravel, having to reverse out and taking 10 seconds to do it. You know, you get punted in the rear end. Yeah, but don't forget, they've got front damage as well. Now they're going to be in the pits once they've pulled themselves out of your back door. Yeah. Be interesting to know whether I would have picked up damage today going side to side with Big Popper. And whether I would have got any damage there, like wheel damage or corner splitter or whatever. Hey, you can't use that phrase, that's my name. What did you get? Jeebus, in the Audi. There's a rage quit coming on, isn't there? I can see it. Which one? I can't do the final corner onto the final straight. It's doing me head in. So it's the 90-degree right. I've just done it in fourth. Right. Right. Well, I'm on the. I've just gone blue through there. I'm blue. Da da do da da do da da do. Eiffel 65. It's a slow going Audi. You'll not catch me. Go blue. Go purple. It's gone blue. Come on. Brake on the 125, you nugget. 125. Massive sideways. Oh, we just blew. We lost 0.6 of a second through there. No, that was round the hairpin at the pit lane entry. I lost the back end. I've tapped the wall on the last corner anyway, so I've just scrubbed me next increment off. He does. Now written in blood. You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's written in stone. Boris said so. Boris has made it happen. Boris has decreed. It was his last parting wish as the Prime Minister. Make that Bally drive that Audi. Just your left one. That's the one that does the damage, is it? Now, can somebody tell me whether my YouTube chat has frozen? Because the last comment I've got there is from, I think it's Uncle June. But I've still got 12 watchers according to, I've got 13 watchers according to the screen, but no chatters. Oh, that looks, yeah. Happy days, thank you very much. Yeah, nobody's chatting. They're watching me. They're watching me. Oh, they're eating cans of fruit. What's the fruit cocktail? That's what they're eating. They're eating canned tinned fruit cocktail. I fancy some of that, you know. I'm a real big tin of peaches kind of guy at midnight. Do like a tin of peaches at midnight. Absolutely, JB. Carnation. What have you got? Ah, you see, I could only go up from that. Jamaican ginger syrup cake.
No, you can't have fruit in a cake, mate.
Parking's nice, actually. That's a very Manchester thing, parking. I do like the old ginger toffee cake, whatever it's called, Jamaican ginger cake. Especially when it's got like stem ginger in it. Chewy bits of stem ginger's lovely. Right. Oh, I could kill a crunchy right now. Are you? See you for Audi time on Friday night then. Race what you want to race, mate. As long as you write Sam off so he doesn't get a perfect week. Yeah, but JB does it one lap out of 71. I can't get into the 158 and a half. What's my fastest? 158 590 is my fastest I've gone. You're only my house number away from me, Bald Eagle. How much of that corner are you allowed to cut? That much? As long as you keep your tyres on the white and red lines, you're fine. Oh, I'm half a second down, man. Never going to make that up in this next bit. Adios, amigos. Mine. You smell me? Throttle lift on this sounds like my Mini. That squelchy turbo sound where it goes. Does it? You're not going to embarrass me driving there, are you? If you go doo, I'll go pop, 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 bang, bang, bang. Ah, I've lost my gears again. It's gone. It was doing so well. It was doing so well. It's blown it again. It's completely disconnected. Right, we'll have to find out what that is. Like you're slurping on your food.
Why is it doing what it does? I wonder. Fat man's still watching. Yeah. He's silently watching in the background. Not silently watching at all. He's keen to know that you've not beaten his time. He's dead keen to know you haven't beaten his time. Yeah. Have you beaten his time? How can I not see the times? That's because my wheel's not working, you nugget. Do that. Do that. Do that. I don't know why it can't remember that setting from the last time I came in the game. Lucas just said Eccles cakes. Now, what can you eat Eccles cakes with? It's putting you off looking at a Fanatec. Don't let it put you off. We're going to find out what it is. We're going to find out what it is. I'm on the old forum now. It's advertising the 455 driver on the forum, but I've got the 456. So, latest Fanatec wheel driver, media downloads, Fanatec forum release candidate. There we go. Fanalab version. Oh, I wonder if it's something in Fanalab. Let's fire that up. Fire up the Fanalab and see what it says. What hour is today? Is it in the early hours? It's in the early hours of the morning again. JB, you've got work. What days are they? Oh wow. G'day. You have the latest Fanalab and drive. Oh cripes. You went to a funeral today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Okay. Open Fanatec control panel for further troubleshooting. Here we go. Try to re-plug the USB in the same or different USB port. What USB port do you guys use on your PlayStation 5? Shout out to the watching viewers. Are you using the front port? Because I'm in the front port. That sounds so filthy, doesn't it? I use the hole in the front. Everybody uses the front hole, do they? Okay, good. Good. Oh, you think? Oh yeah, because you've plugged those in at black, haven't you? I've got a cooler plugged into mine. I suppose I could... Yeah. Got two in the back, haven't you? Right. Troubleshooting. I don't want to do the driver repair thing because I don't want to brick my machine. What I might do is I might install all the drivers, etc. on my big PC. I might add my rig as the fourth monitor. And I might try and play a PC game with it, see if it does the same thing. Even though it's PS5, it still works on it. I might play Forza on it, see how that goes. Or a bit of Race Room or similar. See what it does. I don't know what else to do, man. Interesting. Settings. Different USB plug. Watching you, mate. Who is going sideways? The 56681. Scam. You didn't have to go that far. Lordship, ACC looks. I've got ACC on the PC. That could be a good shout. It could be a good do. I'm looking forward to being able to play those kind of games with triple screen. And that. I might actually change this monitor from 27 to. That was flashy, JB. Lovely flames. Lovely flames out the rear. And you've got great smoke. I think you've done a radiator hose. Oh, that was round at the pit start, wasn't it? Yeah. You'll not get in the pit lane, it won't let you. You want the fuel level, yeah. That's terrible. Eccles cakes though, do you just eat them plain or can you have them with something and not custard? Eccles cake, they're like raisins, they're like this. They're nice, I like it. Once in a while. Like cinnamon rolls. They're a real thing for cinnamon rolls. Only in the US. Not in the UK. Too small. They've got to be bigger. Eat them plain, that's fine, Wilkie, it's fine. You have them however you like. I want to have a go on a cinnamon roll. Chorley cakes, now that's a weird thing. Is a Chorley cake like an Eccles cake but made in Chorley? Rather than Eccles? Cause, is that right? With that... I know, but with raisins or sultanas, aren't they really just... Aren't we really talking about the same thing though, dried grapes? Oh, I see what you mean. One's like phyllo, isn't it? One's phyllo paste. Eccles cake, yep. Okay. Yeah. So what I really like is a cinnamon whirl, but the nearest I can get to anything decent is from Greg's, with the cherry in the middle. But if you watch not Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, pastry's buttery. They need to be like 4 inches deep and about 6 inches across and just drizzled in that white icing. Just, they need to be that big. Is that right? Right. Had I shown you guys my 3 posters for the wall? Had I shown you? Because one day we're going to do it without this backdrop thing. I should know the circuit names by now. But I've got maps of each of the circuits. Kind of. Wonder if it's going to show on the screen. Is it just going to blank it out? It's going to blank it out. I did try to do this the other day, but it's not going to let me do it, is it? Can I hide behind the screen?
Yeah, it's no good, is it? No, it's got the shiny paper on as well. It's not going to work. We'll have to put them on the wall. Hot custard would go nice with Eccles cakes and Chorley cakes. The circuits, yeah, I did show. Okay, well, I've got a start of a collection going, so they'll be on the wall very soon. I could swap to a 27, couldn't I? Could swap. I pissed the missus off, but put this over there, put the 32 on the wall. Yeah. Will probably be a little bit easier to race and drive. It'll probably feel better because the monitor will be further away and I can get the steering wheel into the right position. Yeah, that's the mission for tomorrow then. That's what we're doing tomorrow. We're taking out the 43 inch. We're going to put in the 27. It's a shame because it's decent. Go on the other one. PlayStation will get a good television. It's a decent monitor. It won't fit on the other desk though. Go above on the wall. It'd be good for playing something like DayZ on. It would be brilliant for playing DayZ. Right, and with that, gentlemen, I'm going to call the stream a day because it is way past the midnight. I've got to get up for some engineers coming to the pool in the garden in the morning. I say pool, it's hot tub. Will we get any idea? There's absolutely nothing wrong with the 43. The 43 is a fantastic piece of kit. Sony Bravia, it's matched to the PS5. It's recommended to use with the PS5. It's just bigger than your. It's bigger than a thing, and it's like I'd say it's around about 20 inches from my nose, which is totally wrong. Totally wrong. So I reckon if I can put 27 on here, which should be the 27 that goes with the quads. I'm going to have 4 27s, aren't I, in the end? I've got the 4 27s. One's sat there now. One's going to go there. So there's just 2 more to put up. And we're good. But there's nothing wrong with the 43. It's 2,000 grand. It's a £2,000 telly. Decent. But hey ho. It was when I bought it. But it's got a lovely Fanatec badge on the bottom of it now, which she hates. Hey ho. I'm going to call it a night, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's any ladies in here. And we'll see you on the next one, which we might have a little surprise stream during the week if we want to. I've got lots of videos to make and stuff, but we're off work, so we'll see what we do. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Good views tonight, it's appreciated. We'll see you on the next one. All the best, folks. Take care. Good night.